Go.
Okay, so this is the base of the machine. This is very easy to put on compared to everything you've just put together there. So I have 2 bolts that are actually in these 2 empty holes. So I'll have them in place, hand loosened. The 2 flywheels right here, you're just going to leave these on right now. This is actually when you have the machine in use, so those don't come off at all. So what you do, you'll be able to tell where these go because you can see the wear on the machine where these bolts go in right here. These really don't move once you get it on. And assuming you're going to assemble this in the room that you're going to use it in, these really just stay on all the time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll just line this up. You might need 2 people to hold it, but I'm just going to put this screw in. Try to thread it through the other side. There it is. Pretty simple. And then I'll just hand tighten that right there. And the other one. Go all the way through. Now I actually have these backwards. Okay, so I have these flip-flopped. This one should actually be here, so these should be flip-flopped, and the reason being is if this is not in use, this machine right here, this arm, can fold down to take up less space right here. But let's leave it like that right here. So you have your computer, so this swivels back and forth so you can see it. This cord right here for the computer cord, the other end of that comes down here, and it is going to plug in right behind the hip pad, or in front of the hip pad, so right here. Okay. Now I have the batteries in a separate, I don't want them to leak while shipping, so the batteries just go right inside there. I included the 2 new batteries that I put in here to get it to work, so it should fire up immediately for you. That's really about it. So I didn't put this on, but again, this goes right up here where the screws are at. Okay, so everything's fully assembled. The last thing is the skis really require no attention at all, or no assembly at all. They just lay right onto the base of the machine, right inside here, and voila, and they just slide back and forth, very easy. Yeah, and then to get to the mnemonic part right here, I think I did in one of the first parts, but this just swivels up and down, so you just pull it up and it goes all the way up, and then to get it down, you just kind of put some pressure on the machine and pull the mnemonic arm up, and the base goes down. So while you're on the machine, I believe it actually raises up when you're on the machine. Yeah, so you just hold this arm up. Oh no, you step off the machine, hold the arm up, and there you go. So for different degrees of difficulty right there. And that's really it. Hope you enjoyed the machine. Have fun.